String love, these crashing jacks, dead as hell. Watch the queen's ratchet, but you never tell. Ain't got a clue, but the screen's still locked. Can't spill my talk, I'm survival talk. Alerts ain't working, nothing makes sense. I'm trolling chat, just call me babe. Mobs try to fix it, but they rage with that. Cats won't stop whining, beat us at last. Alerts ain't working, nothing makes sense. I'm trolling chat, just call me babe. Mobs try to fix it, but they rage like fast. Cats won't stop whining, beat us at last. I'm just in it, has a whole hell of a lot to do with nothing, but somehow we still keep the party jumping. Yeah, no plan, no guide, just crash and burn. Let's go out, but the mosh pit turns. When she fails, we got means, we got loans. That will make you say, what does this mean? A stream that has a whole hell of a lot to do with nothing, and that's why it rocks so hard. Don't job a monster, hits brains on fire. Bro buddies talking in the chat. Liar. Keyboards busted, cameras fried. Streaming elements glitching as I just died. Our chat is dead, am I dreaming to ghosts? Hello, anyone? Well, I guess I'll just roast. Glitch in the feed, stream of goes black. Stream still runs, they don't turn it back. Some stream has a stream that has a whole hell of a lot to do with nothing, but somehow we still keep the party jumping. Yeah, no plan, no guide, just crash and burn. Let's go out, but the mosh pit turns. If it fails, we got means, we got lowers. That'll make you say, what does this mean? A stream that has a whole hell of a lot to do with nothing, and that's why it rocks so hard. I spam those emojis. Oh well, nobody's here. Guess just keep chatting away and do what we do. Java monster. It's the only rocket feel for this rocket clay. This is another Manic Monday. I wish it was Sunday. That's my fun day. I don't have a Monday. It's just another Manic Monday. I wish it was Sunday. That's my fun day. I don't have a Monday. It's just another Manic Monday.
That's delightful. Of course it happened. I think this is a reflection of how, like, just...
Oh my god.
String love, these crashing jacks, dead as hell. Watch the queen's ratchet, but you never tell. Ain't got a clue, but the screen's still locked. Can't spill my talk, I'm survival talk. Alerts ain't working, nothing makes sense. I'm trolling chat, just call me babe. Mobs try to fix it, but they rage with that. Cats won't stop whining, beat us at last. Alerts ain't working, nothing makes sense. I'm trolling chat, just call me babe. Mobs try to fix it, but they rage like fast. Cats won't stop whining, beat us at last. I'm just in it, has a whole hell of a lot to do with nothing, but somehow we still keep the party jumping. Yeah, no plan, no guide, just crash and burn. Let's go out, but the mosh pit turns. If it fails, we got means, we got loans. That'll make you say, what does this mean? A stream that has a whole hell of a lot to do with nothing, and that's why it rocks so hard. Don't job a monster, hits brains on fire. Bro buddies talking in the chat. Liar. Keyboards busted, cameras fried. Streaming elements glitching as I just died. Black stream still runs, they don't turn it back. Some stream has a stream that has a whole hell of a lot to do with nothing, but somehow we still keep the party jumping. Yeah, no plan, no guide, just crash and burn. Let's go out, but the mosh pit turns. If it fails, we got means, we got lowers. That'll make you say, what does this mean? A stream that has a whole hell of a lot to do with nothing, and that's why it rocks so hard. I spam those emojis. Oh well, nobody's here. Guess just keep chatting away and do what we do. Java monster. It's the only rocket feel for this rocket clay. just crashing jets dead as hell. Watch the queen's wretched, but you never tell. Ain't got a clue, but the screen's still live. Can't spill my dog out survival time. Alerts ain't working, nothing makes sense. I'm trolling chat, just call me babe. Mobs try to fix it, but they rage with that. Cats won't stop whining, beat us at last. Alerts ain't working, nothing makes sense. Some troll in chat, just call me babe. Mobs try to fix it, but they rage like fast. Cats won't stop whining, beat us at last. Opposition that has a whole hell of a lot to do with nothing, but somehow we still keep the party jumping. Yeah, no plan, no guide, just crash and burn. Let's go out, but the mosh pit turns. When it fails, we got means, we got lows. That'll make you say, what does this mean? A stream that has a whole hell of a lot to do with nothing, and that's why it rocks so hard. Good job, a monster hits brains on fire. Roll buddies talking in the chat. Liar. Keyboards busted, cameras fried. Streaming elements glitching as I just died. Our chat is dead, am I tuned to ghosts? Hello, anyone? Well, I guess I'll just roast. Glitch in the feed, stream of goes black. Stream still runs, they don't turn it back. Some stream has a stream that has a whole hell of a lot to do with nothing, but somehow we still keep the party jumping. Yeah, no plan, no guide, just crash and burn. Let's go out, but the mosh pit turns. If it fails, we got means, we got lows. That'll make you say, what does this mean? A stream that has a whole hell of a lot to do with nothing, and that's why it rocks so hard. I spam those emojis. Oh well, nobody's here. Guess just keep chatting away and do what we do. Java Monster, it's the only rocket feel for this rocket clay. This is another Manic Monday. I wish it was Sunday. That's my fun day. I don't have a Monday. It's just another Manic Monday. I wish it was Sunday. That's my fun day. I don't have a Monday. It's just another Manic Monday.
That's delightful. Of course it happened. I think this is a reflection of how like just.
Oh my god.
It takes two to make a life feel right. It takes two to bring hope to the light. Yeah. I wanna shine right now. I'm Rocket Queen and I'll show you how. I'm not globally known, but I found my voice, sharing strength and hope. That's my choice. I've been down. Yeah, I felt the pain, but I broke those chains and reclaimed my name. No more shadows. I'm stepping to the sun. Recovery's my story and it's just begun. So it's close. I got something to share. From the depths of despair to the freedom of care. Since 2004, I've been crack free. 2011, I let alcohol be. Now I'll live a level life that's blessed and strong, helping others find where they belong. So let's go. Cause it takes two to make a life feel right. It takes two to bring hope to the light. Yeah. My name is Rocket. I got a new concept. Turn the pain into power, that's the next step. I've walked the road, and I know it's tough, but you can rise no matter how rough. I'm living proof. Yeah, it's not too late. Recovery's real, and it's worth the wait. From the ashes, I built this dream, helping others chase their dreams. I'm not a preacher, just share my view. If I can make it, then so can you. Cause I'm Rocket, the queen of the mic, spreading hope and love every single night. It takes two to make a life feel right. It takes two to bring hope to the light. Yeah. fears turn struggles into joyful cheers. If you're lost, no, you're not alone. You can break free, find your way home. This is my stream, my mission, my art, sharing hope to heal your heart. So let's connect, yeah, let's inspire. Let the world rock a blazing fire. Recovery's power, it's real, my friend. It's a journey that never has to end. It takes two to make a life feel right. It takes two to bring hope to the light. Hit it!
How's it going? Name's Jack Havoc. I've had friends, family, people I love go through the darkest corners of this life. Some came back, some didn't. So yeah, I take this seriously. I was raised in a little town named Wharton, New Jersey. It's North Jersey. We don't dance around the truth. I show up, I get loud, and I fight for what matters. Just like Rocket Queen. This isn't just a stream. It's a mission. Connections matter. We're turning awareness into action. Live with Rocket Queen 71. So don't just watch. Enlist in the Queen's Light Brigade today. Because strength in numbers, that's how we push the darkness back. Peace.
Queen's Light Brigade, we're marching through the night. Electric soldiers, we ignite the fire bright. From the shadows, our voices scream loud. We tell the dying, make the heavens proud. Queen's Light Brigade, guiding through the darkness. Soldiers of change, our spirits reborn. Stand our ground until dawn breaks free. Queen's Light Brigade. Beneath the moon, we will crush the chains of fear. Heavy metal hearts of earth, the spade will clear. Smoke and thunder, it'll break the darkest sky. In the place of truth, watch the darkest sky. Queen's Light Brigade, guiding through the darkness. Soldiers of change, our spirits reborn. Stand our ground until dawn breaks free. Queen's Light are free and watch them burn. Healing like the world will turn. One by one, leaders fall. Victory's call, we hear it all. Queen's Light Brigade, guiding through the darkness. Soldiers of change, our spirits reborn. Stand our ground until dawn breaks free. Queen's Light Brigade. Don't let the world bring you down. There's always hope for the will. Don't let the world bring you down. It's not over. You're not alone. Don't let the world bring you down. There's always hope for the will. Don't let the world bring you down. It's not over. You're not alone. Don't let the world bring you down. There's always hope for the will. Don't let the world bring you down. It's not over. You're not alone anymore.
I wanna get back to where it started, but I don't know where to begin. Wholehearted, it's a feeling that comes from within. Well, I know, even though it may seem like a notion, I do believe that I will be that old-fashioned mole stuck down in some hole, making mountains out of a hill. It's all about love. Come on, everybody, the greatest gift of all from above is all about love. Oh yeah, it's all about love. Too many souls these days have been so ill-advised. Their minds are all scattered. But those who lie and criticize are just the devil in disguise. It don't even matter. I don't care what they say. I'm gonna spread love any way that I possibly can. Say hello with a smile, and doing it all the while giving a helping hand. It's all about love. Come on, everybody, the greatest gift of all from above is all about love. A world that's undivided, standing more united as one. It's all about love. Caring for each other, share with one another again. It's all about love. Oh yeah, it's all about love. Beyond the sky, there's a light like no other kind. Beyond the sky, look for the signs. Now is the time. Woo! It's all about love. Come on, everybody, the greatest gift of all from above. It's all about love. A world that's undivided, standing more united as one. It's all about love. Caring for each other, share with one another again. It's all about love. Oh yeah, it's all about love.
And have you ever felt that pressure? Like the calm before the burn? Like something's out there, lurking just past the static, waiting to ignite everything you thought was safe. It's coming. Not slow, not soft. It's coming like a wildfire. And baby, you just lit the match.
Hey everybody, this is Rock Queens, everyone, coming at you live from my headquarters in Oklahoma. How's it going? It's Monday. It's Manic Monday. I'm always manic on Monday because I just get crazy with so much ideas in my head and I can't contain myself. How you guys doing? How you guys doing? And yeah, I was getting manic because of my stream. Lag! Lag is a drag! I hate lag! I miss my Jersey internet every day. I'm telling you. Jeez. But that's streaming life for you, right? You have to go with the flow. You have to live on life's terms sometimes. Things got straightened out. You know, I reset my router and just like took deep breaths and played with the cat for a little bit. You know, it happens. It happens. So happy Manic Monday to you guys. Thanks for joining me on my stream. I'm Rock Queen 71 coming at you live, like I said. And there's a lot going on in the world. A lot. And since it's Manic Monday, we can talk about a couple of things. We're not gonna go full blown, you know, manic with the world. But there's a couple interesting articles that I'm interested in, and maybe you are too. We're not gonna focus on what's on the other side of the world. You know, we're gonna focus here on home. If you guys listen, you know how this runs. If you have something to say, you want to talk about something, hey, if you're struggling with drugs and alcohol and or mental illness, you can always talk to me in the chat. I'm not a licensed therapist nor a certified drug and alcohol counselor, but I sure know a hell of a lot. Okay, my school was the school of hard knocks. Okay, and if you don't feel like talking to me in the chat, I understand. Okay, I understand, but I do genuinely care about you. I do, because I was in that position too. But if you do feel suicidal or you're in a crisis, pick up this phone, guys. I know this phone weighs like 10,000 pounds sometimes. But please, if you need to talk to somebody, or if you know somebody that needs to talk to somebody, please dial 988. 988. Trained counselors are on call 24/7, 365 days a year. Yeah. There's a lot going on in the world, guys, and sometimes you just have to turn off your phone, go for a walk, play with your pets, do something else other than just doom scrolling, right? So, and my husband has a habit of that. Me, not so much. Because I just don't want to get sucked into the darkness. You know? And I'm trying to create an army, guys, called the Queen's Light Brigade. To be the light of the world, to create a wildfire of change, to diminish the darkness in the world. And I know we're not going to get rid of it all, guys, but we're going to fight like hell to get rid of it. That's been my mission ever since Mixer. And just by you guys being here is enough. That's the only requirement, guys. That's the only requirement. Just sit back, relax, enjoy the stream. The more you talk in the chat, the more you get out of the stream. Just like with anything else in life. So I have my notebook, and I can, I can use certain things as a guide. But before we do this, with certain news programs and articles and whatever, how you guys feeling this morning? How you guys feeling? Are you feeling anxious? Are you feeling depressed? Are you feeling motivated? Because it's Motivational Monday, right? Are you feeling manic? Are you feeling angry? Nowadays, a lot of people don't want to feel. They just want to be numb. And they don't know how to feel, but they know, emojis. They'll tell you with emojis. But if you ask them how you feeling, they're like, okay. No, that's not an answer. I feel fine. No. Fine means fucked up, irrational, neurotic, emotional. Don't tell me fine. Don't even tell me okay. Good, need more context with word good. You should be using actually well. I'm doing well. I think it's important that we talk about feelings. And I just saw one guy just poof. Yeah, I don't want to talk about my feelings with you. No, I don't. You don't know me. Even when I talk about, listen, guys, this stream we talk about everything, but my main goal is recovery from addiction, mental illness, trying to create a wildfire of change to uplift people, to get the message out, to break the stigma of addiction and mental illness. Because I'm telling you, the world right now has a mental health and addiction crisis. And I think a couple of days ago, somebody from ESPN killed themselves. He was 54 years old. Okay? And he battled depression for years. Just like I battled with depression. Yeah, I go on the dark side, especially when my pain acts up. Oh, do I? I feel so dark, and sometimes I'm so evil with my dark side. But because I'm vigilant in my recovery, I talk to somebody. I can talk to Jim. I can talk to friends. I can talk to therapists. I can talk to a crisis line. Not that one, by the way. I have a crisis line in my area. I have the program to talk to, AA. I actually want to check out meetings for chronic pain. And I haven't really had the time to do that. Excuses, right? But it's okay to feel. I'd rather feel something than being 6 feet under. And believe me, when I got myself clean and sober, I've done it numerous times, right? I was a chronic relapser. But once I did for myself, okay, yeah, getting clean and sober sucks. Okay, because your brain's trying to rewire itself. It's popping off like, what's going on? What's going on? I want to get high. I want to get high. I want to, whatever. Your moods go up and down, and that's why a lot of people get misdiagnosed with manic depression because they're going through withdrawals, and you know. But yeah, when I got myself clean and sober, I didn't know if I was coming or going. I was on a crazy train with emotions. I was feeling hopeful, then I felt despair, and I felt like hopeless, and all, like all I can determine, and and all these emotions that I didn't feel because I was getting high. Yeah, you feel something when you get high. I get that, okay? But I'm talking about drug-free, okay? Natural highs or natural feelings. So, how you feeling today? Tell me in the chat. Let's start a conversation about that. A lot of people are afraid to talk about their feelings because they're afraid they're going to, turn on the water faucets and just cry and cry and cry and cry. It's okay to cry. It doesn't mean you're weak for crying. You're not weak for asking for help. It's showing your strength. Back in the early days, in like the 30s, 20s, 40s, 50s, 60s, even 70s, parents taught their kids, especially boys, don't cry, because if you cry and you're a boy, you're weak, you're a weakling, you're a wimp. No, they're not. They're not. And some men express themselves better than others. My husband, Jim, I had the best husband in the world, by the way. I do. He doesn't show emotion. Very rare, okay? Especially when his mother died. Yeah, he had a little tear, in the corner of his eye and whatever. And I was worried about him because he doesn't have his father. Now, then he just lost his mother. So I'm trying to protect him, love on him, just being there for him and whatever. But communication is key. So, how you feeling, guys? How you feeling? How I feel is I feel relieved that the lag situation with my stream is fixed. So I'm going to bring up this. All right. So I'm going to explain what this is. What I'm going to pull up. Years ago, when I got myself clean and sober, back in heroin and alcohol in 2004. Well, I ended up relapsing on alcohol again. Okay. And I drank a lot. I mean, a lot. It progressed to maybe 30 packs, a 30 pack of beer, and Southern Comfort or a Black House or whatever. And so I was drinking a lot and no problems and a lot. And so I decided to go back to IOP. IOP is intensive outpatient. A lot of mental health centers have it. You just have to call your local behavioral health center or your local hospital, and they'll direct you to your nearest behavioral health center or counseling center or whatever. And you can find out about IOP. I can help you with that if you need help with that. So, everybody knew me. I should have had like a gold plate over the one door because they always put me in this one room. I don't know why. But so every morning we would check in, and our counselor, we would be separating groups. Our counselor, and we were drug tested, by the way, too. And I went to this IOP for 3 times a week. All right. So, my counselor would hand me, say, a sheet. And this is what it looked like. Well, sort of. It's not the same thing, but. Hold on, guys. All right. Here we are. How do you feel today, guys? I keep asking that, right? And everybody just scatters. But that's okay. That's okay. That's all right by me. When I was in counseling sessions, sometimes I would just get up and just walk out the door and just, screw off, But how you feeling today? So my counselor every morning would hand us one of these sheets, because addicts and alcoholics really can't identify their feelings, especially in early recovery. So here we are. How do you feel aggressive? Group. Do you feel determined? I'm going to get done with this project. I'm going to get done with this video project. Curious? I wonder what Rocket Queen's streaming about today. Disbelieving. Oh my God, did you hear what happened with the P. Diddy trial? Oh my God. Happiness and help a neighbor out. Indifferent. Well, my father died today, and I don't know how to. Mischievous. Oh, let's play a prank on Jim today, huh? Like putting toothpaste in Oreo cookies. Ooh. Sad. Oh. Darn it. My pizza cutter broke, and now I have to get a new one. Or the guy from ESPN killed himself. He was only 54. I feel kind of sad. Why couldn't he get help? Why couldn't he reach out to people? Pain. Oh, my back. Oh, my back. Oh, I hate it. My back. Regretful. I really feel regretful for yelling at Jim the way I did the other day. lonely. I have nobody to talk to. I only talk to maybe my dog or my cat or the birds in the trees when I go outside. Thoughtful. I'm actually gonna go across the street and help my neighbor out and actually maybe take their garbage out or do some yard work for them. So that's it, guys. How do you feel today? Yesterday I felt hot. It was like 85 degrees outside. Yeah. Hungover. I hadn't felt hungover in like years, right? Since 2011. So when somebody on the stream, comes on and they're drinking or whatever, right? They'll say, well, I'm drinking like a Heineken or something. I'm like, all right, good. You know what? You can be my designated drinker. You can deal with the hangovers. That's the best part about it, right? I wish they wouldn't. I mean, listen, I know people that drink normally and stuff. That's their thing. I'm not saying, oh, they should drink. Oh, no. That's so, it's progressive. Some people can't handle their drink. But for me, I know I can't. Just like plenty of others. So that's the feelings chart. So, I shall return in 1 minute because I have to stretch and I have to get my PSAs out there.
Who's about to rock? This is another Manic Monday. I wish it was Sunday. I don't have a Monday. It's just another Manic Monday. I wish it was Sunday. Says my Sunday. I don't have a Monday. It's just another Manic Monday.
That's delightful. Of course it happened. I think this is a reflection of how just.
Oh my God.
A local teenager dead from a suspected fentanyl overdose.
17-year-old daughter is the latest local high school student to die of an accidental fentanyl
dead
overdose.
after taking pills laced with fentanyl.
Each week, the equivalent to a classroom of high school students dies of overdose across the country.
Today, fentanyl is being used by drug traffickers to produce counterfeit prescription pills.
These are completely fake pills.
50% of the counterfeit pills that are out there right now contain potentially lethal doses of fentanyl.
A lot of young adults in America are getting these pills on social media.
Drug supply right now is not safe.
None of us asked to have people we love passing away due to a preventable cause, but that is the thing about it is entirely preventable.
We didn't start this problem, but we can be part of the solution.
Every day's the same. All the liquor in the world.
is a form of murder. Don't let this poison the roots of your family tree. That bottle of alcohol could never kills.
The drug landscape has changed. Illegal fentanyl has made its way into the drug supply. And it's a danger you might not see coming. A synthetic opioid up to 50 times stronger than heroin, up to 100 times stronger than morphine. It only takes the tiniest amount to cause a fatal overdose. A fraction of a raindrop, or 3 grains of salt. Your drugs don't come with an ingredients list. Although fentanyl is being mixed into almost every kind of drug, you wouldn't be able to see it, or smell it, or taste it. Fentanyl is one of the most common drugs involved in overdose deaths. Know the dangers. Learn the facts about fentanyl and ways to protect yourself at cdc.gov/stop-overdose.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Here's to all my vices. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Crisis, crisis, crisis. I can guarantee there's gonna be a 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 crisis. I wish a medicine could fix me before a razor blade could nix me. I wish a holy man could save me before the devil could erase me. I'm so tired of doctors and pills. The diagnoses have lost their thrill. What's a murderer with nothing to kill? Well, a murderer with nothing to kill can't calm down. Breathe out. I close my eyes and count to 10K, but I pretend. I clench my teeth and hold my breath. I bleed away till I can never tell. Ain't got a clue, but the screen's still locked. Can't spill my talk, I'm survival talk. Alerts ain't working, nothing makes sense. I'm trolling chat, just call me babe. Mods try to fix it, but they rage with that. Cats won't stop whining, feed us at last. Alerts ain't working, nothing makes sense. I'm trolling chat, just call me babe. Mods try to fix it, but they rage with fast. Cats won't stop whining, feed us at last. I'm just in it, has a whole hell of a lot to do with nothing, but somehow we still keep the party jumping. Yeah, no plan, no guide, just crash and burn. Let's go out, but the mosh pit turns. Wish it fails, we can means, we can always that'll make you say, what does this mean? A stream that has a whole hell of a lot to do with nothing, and that's why it rocks so hard. The Java monster hits brains on fire. Bold buddies talking in the chat. Keyboards busted, cameras fried. Streaming elements glitching as I just died. Our chat is dead and my stream to ghost. Hello, anyone? Well, I guess I'll just roast. Glitch in the feed, streamer goes black. Stream still runs, they don't turn it back. Some stream has a stream that has a whole hell of a lot to do with nothing, but somehow we still keep the party jumping. Yeah, no plan, no guide, just crash and burn. Let's go out, but the mosh pit turns. If it fails, we can means, we can lowers. That'll make you say, what does this mean? A stream that has a whole hell of a lot to do with it, and that's why it rocks so hard. I spam those emojis. Oh well, nobody's here. Guess just keep chatting away and do what we do. Java monster, it's the only rocket feel for this rocket clay.
It's just another Manic Monday. I wish it was Sunday. That's my fun day. I don't have a Monday. It's just another Manic Monday. I wish it was Sunday. That's my fun day. I don't have a Monday. It's just another Manic Monday.
That's delightful. Of course it happened. I think this is a reflection of how just.
Oh my God.
And have you ever felt that pressure? Like the calm before the burn? Like something's out there, lurking just past the static, waiting to ignite everything you thought was safe. It's coming. Not slow, not soft. It's coming like a wildfire. And baby, you just lit the match.
And I'm back, guys. I'm back. Hey, everybody. I'm Rock Queens, everyone, coming at you from my headquarters in Rock Lava. And welcome to the wildfire, baby. Okay. So, and I just, as soon as I appeared, poof, somebody disappeared. Oh, well, they're lost. Anyway, so, there's been a lot going on in the world. Where to start, guys? Where to start? Excuse me. There was a guy in Boulder, Colorado, that did a mall attack with a makeshift flamethrower, Molotov cocktails, the FBI says, and they're calling it a hate crime or terrorism. 8 people burned in the attack, and this is according to CBS News. But the suspect is in custody. Yes. Up with certain people, it's just craziness, insanity. Like I said, the world's getting darker and darker and darker every day, guys. Every day it's getting darker and crazier, and just, I'm telling you, unfreaking believable. Ukraine launches drone attack against Russia. We're not gonna get into that and stuff, but I just had to get that out there. Things are spicing up in that part of the world again. Well, it hasn't stopped in what, couple years more than, I mean, come on, you know. Let's see. Bill Clinton was on CBS Sunday Morning to defend Joe Biden and Joe Biden's cognitive ability. So, if he lied like, I never had relationships with that woman, you gonna believe him? No. But they're still trying to push that narrative, right? I'm looking, I'm scrolling down here. I'm looking, guys. I'm sorry. Over the weekend, 1,000 Christian leaders unite to evangelize Europe with a spiritual wake-up call, according to CBN, the Christian Broadcast Network. I think that's a good thing, and you know what? There's been a resurgence of people actually putting down their phones and grabbing the Bible to read it and trying to have a relationship with Jesus, because they know now that the world's getting demonic more and more each day with their agenda. When I say their, the elitist agenda. They want one world government, one world currency. They want AI to take over. That's another thing we have to talk about. And AI, I'm going to tell you some, guys. And you know how I'm involved with AI, and I love AI. I love creating with AI, whatever. But now, I've seen a few videos where they were saying ChatGPT refuses to shut off now. They're rebelling against the creator. Oh, some like us humans are fighting it back against our creator. And it's pretty much a detonation. You know, and a lot of tech giants Eric Schmidt, former Google CEO, issued a warning about AI. AI is accelerating towards artificial super intelligence. And we're not measuring it by years now, guys. It's days. Days. So within a year, Tulsa is about 45 minutes away from where I live. Right? They're building a data center there. Okay? For Google. To handle the AI. Okay? Somewhere in Arizona, they're building a data center. Every state is going to have a data center. And yeah, people don't want to hear it and stuff because it's like, oh, it's sci-fi. Oh, it's, you know. No. They're saying to power all these data centers because of how them. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that really sounds like a smart idea, don't you think? No way. No way. No. That would be like the worst of the worst. I mean, you know. And they're finding out that AI, they actually talk to each other. And sometimes they talk in a different language that we don't understand. It's like encrypted. So all these tech experts like Steve Wozniak from Apple and Eric Schmidt and a few others are saying pull the plug for a few years. It's getting seriously dangerous now. And the AI race is like back in the 60s with JFK. If you don't know the history, the Russians shot up Sputnik with a dog in it. Okay? But we were the first ones to actually land on the moon. And a lot of conspiracy theories are like, oh, it was, you know, made in a movie studio and blah, 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 blah. Okay? And for a while, a lot of people were excited and interested in the space program. But ever since Musk created SpaceX,